Today we're going to take notes on meiosis and the law of segregation. Meiosis is the production of gametes, which in humans is sperm and egg cells. Today we're going to start with our first circle here. We're going to call this interphase. And we're going to start with a homologous chromosome. That has alleles for eye color. We're going to say that capital B equals the allele for brown eye color, and lowercase b equals the allele for blue eye color. Eye color is actually a little bit more complicated than this, but we're just going to simplify it to use as a good model to demonstrate and learn meiosis. Meiosis is very similar to mitosis. However, I'm more interested in you learning the overall results of meiosis with this lesson, and so we're just going to focus on the big picture, the overall results. And so for this arrow, we're just simply going to label it as prophase 1. Our second circle will then represent metaphase 1. And at metaphase 1, our homologous chromosomes have duplicated. And they will be exactly the same. And they've duplicated to form sister chromatids. And we have two sets of sister chromatids. And these combined, put together, make something called a tetrad. Also during this phase, crossing over can occur, and that is one way that genetic diversity can be increased. We will talk about genetic diversity and more specifically crossing over a little bit later on in the unit. Continuing along, we're going to say the next set of arrows represents anaphase 1. During anaphase and telophase, the cells separate, so the homologous chromosomes are going to move to opposite sides of the cell. They're going to separate, and we're going to end with two cells. We have two cells now. They're similar. They both contain sister chromatids. We're going to say that these two circles represent metaphase 2. In meiosis, there are 2 rounds of cell division. In mitosis, there is only 1 round of cell division. So if this is mitosis, we would be done after these 2 stages. But in meiosis, we have 2 rounds of division. So these 2 cells are going to divide further. And as a result, we're going to produce 4 cells. Zoom out here a little bit. These 4 cells will look like so. And each of these cells are or will become a gamete, a sex cell. If in a male, it'll be a sperm cell, and a female, it'll be an egg cell. Each of these cells contain 1/2 the number of chromosomes. The reason for this is when a sperm and egg cell fertilize to produce a zygote, by having half the number of chromosomes in a sperm cell and half the number of chromosomes in an egg cell, when they unite, they will form a full set. In humans, that's 23 pairs or 46 chromosomes total. So overall, the end result of meiosis is the production of gametes, um, which are sperm and egg in humans, um, and that is the purpose of meiosis. The law of segregation simply states that chromosome pairs separate individually during meiosis. So the separation is individual and random. That is meiosis and the law of segregation.